Hey folks, what's up? This is TRG, the Red Goddess, and as promised, I am back with the video for the illusion edges, okay? I call it the illusion edges because I am giving the illusion of edges. Duh. But anyways, you see I'm already getting down to business, okay? Talk about it. Let's talk about it, okay? Talking to me like that. Alright, so you already see I'm over here parting my thoughts and getting a little trinkets of 𝕊𝒐𝒏 natal hair that I can find and can grab a hold of, and getting it in that lock twist, what do you want to call it, gel or whatever it is, using that and twisting these locks up, okay? And you see I'm twisting towards self because I don't want to pull away, and I don't want my threads to pull away and rip off or pluck off, you know what I'm saying? So I'm tucking it under the secured hair that is really there, you know, that is like securely there, for real. And I'm using any loose lock to hold it so that it doesn't like unravel or get away from me. And you know, with all these tight hairstyles and stuff like that, that's the first way of why those with like traction alopecia or just alopecia itself, that like the hair doesn't grow, it doesn't grow back, it's because of all the damage done. So because I want to keep my membrane, and I'm trying to be cutesy out here without having to constantly use black edge control to create an illusion, it's time to grow the hair. It's time to give the hair love and care. And in this video included as well, I also am going to show you how I use my Lotus flower, edge, and hair growth oil, and how I got my little Pikachus there as well, okay? But let's get to the bottom of why I really wanted to do the voiceover, because I wanted to talk about repenting. That's what I got on my mind. So y'all know what folks be talking about, oh, if you want to give your life to Jesus, or if you want to save your soul, you should repent. You know, a lot of y'all pastors like to say that. Well, I feel like, what are you repenting for? Why are you repenting? Now, according to 𝒍𝒏, the exact definition of repent is to turn from sin and dedicate oneself to the amendment of one's life, to feel regret or contrition, to change one's mind. So my thing is here, listen, why are you regretting any situation that you've put yourself into? We all are human. Yes, we all have flesh. Yes, and flesh rules over spirit in this realm, you know? I mean, like, it doesn't rule over it, but it controls the body, right? So why are you regretting any situation that spirit has put you through or put you in, or your God or your highest power has put you through? Why are you regretting any situation? Because guess what? All situations has boiled down to that one specific situation you're in. You have many routes to choose to go to. You know, say like you can go left, you can go right, you can go forward, or you can go backwards, whatever. Any route you go, there's going to be some type of form or some way that you're going to end up in that similar situation. Now, what I'm talking about is an outcome. If you repent, that means the outcome of a situation you want to change. And a lot of us do want to change our outcomes, but why would you regret going through what you went through to see the outcome? Y'all see what I'm saying? Or am I talking in like circles or something? Because I feel like any outcome you find yourself in, any situation you find yourself in, you should view it as a lesson. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, you should always see the lesson in any outcome, any situation that you've come across. You should not regret it. You should not want to take it back. You should not want to repent and say, oh, I'm sorry, my bad. You know what? I fucked up and I want to take it back. Let's talk about taking accountability for it. That's what I feel. I feel like instead of repenting, take accountability, acknowledge what you've done, acknowledge what you put yourself through, acknowledge the path that you chose to put yourself in, take accountability. But I wouldn't say to repent, because repent is taking it back, meaning you never wanted to do that. You you made a mistake and all of this and that, right? And then now you wish you never had gone through that phase, or you never went through that trial and tribulation to get to where you are right now. No, you should honor and respect and own up to the trials and tribulations that you've come across, because that's how you get to be the person that you become. That's how you get to see your growth. That's how you get to see who you are, right? So that was my thing on repent. I thought it was going to be longer, but I guess this video longer than the motherfucker. So but what y'all think? What is y'all view on it? Because I feel like I don't repent, and I don't regret any situations that I have been in. I don't regret the outcome of the situations. I always either note it down in my head or write it down on paper, like, okay, what happened, you know? Like, let's look back on it, you know, type of deal. Like, let's look back on how this progressed to that, and that progressed to this, what I could have done better, what did I get from it, type of deal. You know, that's what the fuck we be going to school for. This is what they be teaching us in school to learn for. And this is the actual shit that we supposed to be remembering. A lot of math stuff that we remember, we supposed to remember that too, because that's really a lot too, you know, like hoodoo and voodoo. It's a lot of math, and my sister had brought that to my attention too. But like things like that, that's more forefront, that's more memorable than like a lot of math equations that we don't use. Is acknowledging and taking ownership of things that you do, because everybody know consequences come, right? Everybody know that you have a consequence for every action. So any reaction is going to bring upon inaction, and there will be a consequence. There will be an outcome. There will be a situation that comes about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm probably dragging it on, but I just feel like you should learn. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. That growth is zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom, zoom in, zoom in, zoom, 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 period. Okay? Girl, twist that. You twist in that pretty brown eyes. All right now, girl. All right now. I see you. I see you. I see you. And it's okay if we like skin bone with the edges and whatever, you know, that the edges is down to the nitty gritty, to the motherfucking bone. That's cool. It's all right. Lotus Flower's gonna get us right. Okay? All you gotta do is go to www.moonchildmgk.com. Period. Okay? I'm gonna be having more things up there too. Like, I got a lot of stuff that I already created, but I just need to make more of, so that you guys can get a feel, see those products too. But yeah, y'all definitely check out the site, because this Lotus Flower is it. Like, anything I put my motherfucking hands on is doing what it's supposed to do thus far. Okay? The soaps, the hair oil, the powders, the spiritual oils, the hoodoo oils, like everything is doing what it's supposed to do, what it's intended to do. And that just lets me know that my intentions is the motherfucking truth, because I'm really focusing on my craft, and I'm really focusing on exactly what I want the product to do. I'm really giving respect and honor to spirit for helping me out and assisting me with making my products and giving them their credit due. So like, shit is doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, fuck you talking to me like that. Ha! Okay. But yeah, we still over here getting these locks together. Alright. And you know what? I noticed too with my edge hair oil. So I be lathering it around my head too, like I like, you know, just to keep moisture, because you see my locks, they dry out quickly. And when I put in the before I'm putting the lock and twist gel on the locks, I'm also putting radar. So you see me dipping down, I'm putting radar on the lock first or after, just so that it doesn't like whiten or anything. Because you know, when you have a product in your hair for too long, it'll start whitening from all whatever the mixture is of it. So I just always like make sure that my hair is moisture anytime. And that anybody with locks should know that. Even any black person, okay, anybody with that nickel hair, okay, you should know to wet your hair before you even comb, brush, anything to it. It has to be moisturized. You cannot just be going up in there, going all up in your kitchen dry like that, okay? It gotta be wet and right. The fuck you talking about, okay? So we're almost up to the finish point, and you'll see where I actually do like the illusion edges. But yeah, that's what I want to talk about. Y'all let me know y'all opinions about repenting and what y'all think about it. But I don't feel like anyone should be repenting. I feel like you should just acknowledge what the fuck you put yourself through, take accountability, and yeah, own up to your shit. Like, period. I say the fuck. So I'm gonna let this continue to roll through, and y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. I'm about to eat me some what the fuck is these, some noodles or some shit. Look. All right, now let's do the edges. This is on the radar. Get the barrel in. Bring up under there. All right. Damn. Can't even open this shit. Damn. Tag came off. I'm gonna use it off the tap since I don't have the bottle down here, and I need to go to bed because it's like 6-7 a.m. So it's just some off the tap. Just do the one side, just do to the other. Rather. And you see this side has more hair on it than this side. So that's why I show both sides. And then once again, just off the top. That's it. Trust me, a little bit will get you far. See all the herbs all up in there too. And I shook it up too. Middle fingers to your bitches. Okay. It's too early. Grand Rising, by the way. It is too early. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, so now I am going to use my lock and twist. This is what I've been locking my hair with. And I don't think this is by Ebin or Even, but I stopped using them, so I hope this is not one of their products. But this is Supreme Hold. Supreme. And I don't think it's by Heaven. But I'm going to get my brush. And it's a little hard. You see, that's a little hard. So I'm going to wet that. Wet it up. There we go. That's better. Now it moves. So now I'm just going to brush. This is a soft brush, not a hard one. We only got teensy tiny hairs. You see that shit. So we ain't trying to lose them. And everybody make their baby hairs how they want. I always had baby hairs ever since I was younger. My mama used to make it for me. Then I got middle school, high school, always worm. So this is, I just do mine's how I do mine. Y'all do y'all's how y'all do y'all's. Period. I'm gonna add a little bit to this, to both sides. Even on the baldy spots, because guess what? It's some new growth there. You just can't see it, bitch. You just can't see it. Bitch, open up your eyes, motherfucker. The fuck you talk about? Talking to me like that. The fuck? Alright, so we covered up that. So now we're gonna get to our what the fuck this shit called? I forgot. Well, this is what I use for the illusion. Okay, so I got it in jet black, and it has coconut in it. You see, I had it for a long time because I don't use a lot. It'll go a long way as long as you keep it covered up. Now, don't be putting all this shit on your motherfucking head now, looking like a golf ball. Shit, a golf ball don't even look like that. A bowling ball, an 8-ball. Looking like an 8-ball. Don't be putting this all on your head looking like an 8-ball now. Okay? So, you're just going to get a little bit. Dip. That much. That's it. Don't be doing all that extra shit, because let me tell you something. You go out to the club, you going out to the bar, whatever. You get to dance or whatever, you start sweating, this shit gonna start running down your motherfucking head. So only use a little bit, so that way if it does run, it ain't so much. Feel me? You got me. It's like the last video. I'm gonna show you. We're gonna follow the pattern that we made. So a little this way. See, it's already looking. Look at that. Ain't no dust in here. This ain't fur dust. It could be. And then we're gonna do this. Mind you, we have the oil on. We have the Lotus flare oil on. And look, it's still sticking. Okay, hold on. Give me a motherfucking second, bitch. There we go. I ain't had shit on my fingers, see? I ain't had nothing on my fingers. See? See? It's still sticking. Alright. Realty, my phone is about to die. So let's hurry the fuck up. Alright. I'm only gonna put a little bit right there because that got more hair. You know, it's like a mustache right there. That's our mustache. Ooh, don't be pulling that. Don't be jealous. Who tried to do that? Who tried to spill that spiritual attack? Trying to take it from me. Get the fuck up out of here, bitch. Spirit caught your ass trying to take my little piece of her, bitch. You know how long I worked to get that piece of motherfucker her? The fuck? Shit. And you just gonna rub it, right? You just gonna rub it. It might be a little nappy because it's growing. It's growing, so it's gonna get a little nappy. Ooh, you got a nap. You got a nap. I say you got a nap, honey. Get your brush, the soft one, and go back over it. Now this is a little wet because I had to soften it back up. But go back over it. Get that shit up in there. Get that down. Booyah, booyah, booyah. And because this is wet, and I'm about to go to sleep anyways, I'm not going to do too much. But I'm trying to tell you, I be sleeping in this shit, okay? And then when I take showers, I wipe it off in the shower. I literally take my hand in the shower and I rub it. I don't use no towel. Don't use no towel. Don't use no washcloth. Just get your hands and rub it off, and it'll all come out. Or you can sweat that motherfucker out if you like having some good ass sex. What? Sweat that bitch right on out. I ain't mad at you. Hey. Right. So you see, right? Now when it dry up a little bit, I'm not even gonna add no more to it. I'm just gonna like clean it up, because you see it look like spotty right here because my brush is wet. So it look like a leopard skin. Bitch, I got a tattoo. The fuck you talk about? You know how long this tattoo took to get done? The fuck? Looking at my shit all up in my hair. Fuck is you thinking? I was in the club. What was you thinking? Remember them days I should have been thinking. Nigga, I made it. I was making some diamonds, and I'm leaping, and I'm fucking deeping, and I feel like a deeping. All right, let's stop playing around. Y'all stop playing around. Stop playing around. Hurry up, cause this the time when he turns over and give me what he owe me. You feel me? So yeah, we gonna have to hurry up so I can slide right up in that motherfucking bed. And we gonna just put, see, this was the side that got the more hair in it, right? Put just a little bit, just a little bit, just a dip and dash, honey, like y'all motherfuckers do when you ain't got no money at the dinner. Just dip and dash, a dip and dash. Go on to the next part. See, that's it, and that's y'all be stealing them people's foods like that. Knowing the people work hard for their business. The fuck is wrong with y'all? I gotta stop doing shit like that. And they be talking about repenting. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. You know what? I might have to do a voiceover for this, because that's what I wanted to talk about. Talk about repenting. You motherfuckers be talking about y'all repenting. Repenting for what? Take accountability. But you know, I'm gonna go over that on the voiceover. But let me hurry up, because yeah, he got to roll over into this. Hold on. And I'm mad at him too, so it better be good. The fuck? It better be the fuck good. And I hope he heard me. Better get ready, motherfucker. Better be like a tiger. Ready to roar. How? Fuck is you talking about? Talking to me like that. Disrespecting me. The dick. Okay, y'all. So you see right there, it's looking real. It's looking real. The illusion. The illusion. We saying the illusion. Boom, boom, bang, bang. Sound like what's supposed to be going down. Maybe at the club. Okay? Can I say it? That light mad bright, right? That's why I like it. But, let me see. Okay. So, that's illusion on both sides. Now, remember, I'm going to fix this one up because the brush was wet, but literally, like, it's just like art class. Or did y'all skip that motherfucker too? Like, just be an artiste, you know? You got to be an artiste. Paint that motherfucker with your fingers. You're painting dick with your tongue, so yeah. Paint that shit. Alright, now I gotta go and lay down and spread my legs. Check. Ooh, I hope my head don't hurt me sleeping like Craig mama. Oof, or was it his sister? Oh shit, the damn phone all twisted now. But I'll take a picture or later on. Alright, y'all, so this is what we looking like right now. Let me take off, get in the bed, take this robe off. Bitch, it's hotter than the motherfucker. I feel like one of them goddamn hot dogs and them damn broilers that be at the gas station just rolling and rolling and rolling around. So let me get up in here. Alright. But you see, that was the illusion. It looked like something is there. Well, we know it ain't a motherfucking name there, but bald baby skin boo. Alright. So divine rising. This is 𝑰𝒍𝒍𝒖𝒔, the red goddess, and I will be back later. I love y'all. just woke up and got myself together. About to go to the gym. Or you could spray your hair. But looks is right. Gonna cover my crown because that's just what I do. I'm gonna need to wash my scarf because it got the black edge control on it. I'm going to the gym, but even if I wasn't going to the gym, I just always cover my crown. You never know when somebody's trying to target you, and you just easily open and accessible to taking the spiritual attacks or the spiritual hits. So I just hair done, hair not done. I just always keep my crown protected. Well, for the most part. Sometimes I do let my hair out, but not always. You will always see me with something on my head. And not like not like a hat or anything, but like, yeah, got hair all on my lip. Not like a hat or anything, but like actual, like a thick scarf. So I'm looking for more scarves like this with this material. And so far I have not found anything as good as this one, but I am on a search. So if you see any like cotton material scarves, I know a lot of people say like put silk in, or silk scarves, wear the silk scarves, but it should always come off my head. So I stick to what I know, you know. And obviously it's not affecting my baldy ass because I finally got page fuzz growing. So to each his own. Oops. And that's that.